So the good lady from 26 mentioned balance, and that's what I wanted to talk about a little bit, balance. This budget is $630 million for 4 schools, 4 colleges, when we have 7 budgets for over 1,700 schools for our regular K through 12 schools. So we have so much money packed into one budget, and what I would like to see JFAC do is consider at least separating those out into 4 main budgets so we can look deeper. As we can see, there's a ton of problems that we're having, and there's no way to really look deeper into a school when it's just an all or nothing package. That's one of my concerns. Another concern I have is I passed this out on high-paid employees of our state, and professors are employees of our state, college workers are employees of our state, and 188 of the top 250 highest paid people in our state are working at our universities. Maybe that's something we need to look into a little deeper. It just seems out of control. Sticking with the theme of money, when I look at this this handout from the gentleman from District 34, these are whole departments set up that are teaching this nonsense. And then I see all the money that's putting through the actual classes. It's really hard to pick that stuff out when you don't see things as individuals. You can't just group these into one big conglomerate. And I felt really bad for BSU because we're picking on them, but there's tons of examples from these other colleges. And I spent a lot of time with testimony, and I know nobody wants to hear it, so I'll probably send you an email of that sometime later. But I do want to say that, you know, Lewis and Clark, they're doing this too. They are saying that there's no apolitical classrooms. These schools are actually putting this agenda, they're training, development, what's it called for teachers? I don't have it, but professional development. And they're sending these teachers into training to teach them how to indoctrinate students with this social justice agenda. And I will email this to you so I won't bore you with it, but we really need to look at these colleges and look down deeper into their money. If they've got that much money to pay people so much, they've got that much money to do, as what University of Idaho's doing, F-word poetry slams and safe zone trainings, they probably maybe are getting too much money. So I'd like to see this reduced substantially, but I'd also like to see it divided into a couple different, probably 4, or we could go north and south. I'd be fine with that for colleges, but something a little deeper that we can dig into.